ba inderen dali miu ku ut inananai ki imuku it ite yes ite muku. Imalumong ka na rin umangku ut ina and umaluku ut iti yes imo kaya yenan nila imuku utay. Skidi mo yulan na no okay i amayuku ut iti tais imaluku ay unka enarent ilimuku itais. Umalina nanaya ki iku utan ta arita tatata kili ukukuko e tant ai tatata is ikulo kent inan da anana aki. This is very interesting. Welcome to this light language transmission today. What I find very interesting is that they were showing me how a spaceship looks from underneath, and it felt as if they were coming down very near on this level down to us with their spaceships. They say some of you have felt it in your head because you had your head reacting to it with pain or with pressure. I'm getting cold, so I hear hovering. Ima elimiki and are imais utukunata eliki uyayas imenemuku uikia yakare ira talakint ukita. Emily mo mamai tera naim kitu uki kile na yuku ore etaix eta. I'm getting a very soft energy somehow, which is energetically explaining human life with no words. It's just flowing through an energetic field. It feels as if humanity or humans would start understanding their lives better, because they do understand other lifetimes, future lifetimes, or they can somehow read life better. It is like an energy. How to explain this? It's as if there was energy coming to Mother Earth, to the planet Earth, which opens consciousness, brings more clarity to humans so they understand better. They do understand. They are learning to nurture again. They learn to love again. They have a new consciousness. And these frequencies, these are frequencies, and I can see them in colors, these colors coming to the planet. These are helping with healing trauma, I hear, with healing different types of wounds, because they can be processed now, they can be understood, they can be looked at from another angle. There's a lot of powerful energies coming to Earth, or maybe coming to you you might have shivers or feel cold, or you are, why are they showing me blood? I don't know if there's something about your blood type, or is it the rhesus factor negative, something with this. I'm not sure about it. There's something about the blood type you have and the factor, the negative or the positive. I don't know exactly, but you are somehow, I don't know if everyone is getting those energies or only certain types. I'm getting shivers down my spine, and these energies are very, very powerful because they open up a whole new world. It's as if we would see everything clearly now, or we would suddenly understand what makes us be in balance, what is good for us, what is not good for us. It is, and it comes to us in an energetic form. So it could be different forms. You just awaken, you know more, you hear more, you feel, sense more. You just, there's also something about seeking balance, like the karmic balance, seeking, you know, wanting to understand. And it has something to do with the blood types somehow, because I'm getting blood and I'm seeing blood streams, like blood flowing through the veins, and they're showing me that there are different types, because not every human being reacts the same way to these lights or energies coming to Mother Earth or being sent. Maybe they are being sent. They are freeing. These energies are freeing a lot of humans. Kala mo utin ta ata ta yes I kaman to likin ta ata ta ne mo kuut ait in mo kuutu I kere na la na yes. I also hear spiritual sovereignty until mi tititu yes ita an miklu uting ta ata kan kite eteli mo ku I mta amai no ut inare e. I see someone closing a what looks like a how do you call these, it's like closing a bottle, but it's not a bottle. It is a, you know, a thing you put your sandwiches or your food in, and I see someone putting a lid on it. So I don't know if they want me to tell you to put a lid on something and or close something, close a chapter. Wash it off. I hear things. I'm eating you're some of you are getting knowledge about their powers. It's as if you would remember your talents and gifts from ancient lifetimes, from other lives in other realms, and you can now combine them and live or use them in this lifetime and live a happy life, or live the life of your dreams. Because you have ikus in the lima ina na yosh uri ta alekinta ay moku ite is imeli no. You have freed yourself from is it a mental prison, or believing that you cannot do something or cannot reach a certain goal, or you're somehow out of this cage or out of conservative thinking or out of restrictions. You're somehow out of the system, maybe, I don't know, out of something, and you're closing the lid on what looks like a lunchbox to me, an empty one that has leftovers in it, you know, like it's like you're, yeah. And I see these spaceships again. I see, or you do know when spaceships are around because you can feel them, or you feel things in your body. Maybe it's not your head, but I'm getting a lot of, you know, pressure on on my crown chakra somehow. There are many of us here. And I'm seeing different types of healing places, like waterfalls and caves and, you know, crystal beds and I can see someone floating on water. I can see someone meditating. It is part of it to be disciplined. So for some of you, they wish you to stay disciplined, to not lessen your grip. You are getting the right information, you're getting what you need to know, and they wish you to stay disciplined, but it's in a manner of, it's somehow with a lot of love, in a healthy way. So how do I explain? It's, they are sending me like this energy of being in the flow, but at the same time being very disciplined and not letting anything come between your goal or your mission somehow and you. But at the same time, you're floating, and you're you know, floating down the river, going with the flow. You have put, some of us have put to the side things that we know we should have been doing or wanted to do. And they say it is important to do these things, even if it's only for, they say a minute, but it's probably a bit more, I'm not sure. If you are not in a joyful, light state, it is only an energy that shows you there's something to do. So somehow, if you are in a light and happy and a state where you do not look at the clock, you forget about time and space and everything else, you are in alignment with everything, with yourself. If you're not there in this energy, there's something to do, or something to change, or something to deal with, is what I'm getting. And life will show you what is to be done, and it will sometimes not make sense to you. I don't know why I feel my teeth, I feel them being pushed forward, and I do know that with age, apparently, the teeth, I don't know if they push forward, and this is why with age sometimes the teeth in the front move. There's something with teeth moving, or maybe pressure in your head or your jaw. And I see fruit, berries growing, and I can see them growing. Some of you are able to see fruits and vegetables grow, like as if they were watching a film and how it grows, or I don't know exactly what this means. Maybe you are able to see things in a faster or slower. You're able to somehow perceive things differently than others. I'm getting something, but I'm not sure what I'm getting. It's as if someone was carving the inside of a tree trunk, and I don't know, or washing it out, maybe. Maybe, or I don't know. What am I getting? And they keep on showing me these, the sides that we will see of their spaceships when they land or when they come down. It's or maybe you're working with machinery somehow, machines, or with what looks like spaceships, or round flat spaceships, and you're working on the lights underneath. It looks very dark and it is flat, but at the same time I see geometric patterns that are somehow carved into the black. The black is a very shiny black. I don't know. I do not know what they want us to know, but they are showing me that these spaceships are at this level of our heads. Maybe they want us to know that they're very near, or that they will be landing soon or visit us soon. They're already here. They have been here before us, I hear. But because the consciousness is rising and you are doing the work that is needed for it, and many of you are also called to clear places, clear or help souls leave or go into the light somehow. Maybe this is one of your jobs. There could also, your animals could need your attention more at this time, or your kids, or someone else needs more of your attention right now, and you have felt it, but this is just confirmation. There's also something about shoes and leaving the shoes in front of the door, not wearing them in the inside of the home. Or something with shoes. The opening of shoes. Maybe you're creating, I don't know, shoes, or you're working, selling shoes. I don't know. There's something about shoes or what we wear on our feet. These might change as well. It's like the clothes we wear. I hear you're on a big mission. If you know that you are on a mission somehow, you need to know that you are on a big mission, that your mission is much bigger than you can imagine right now. And your brain or your cannot imagine, is not ready yet. This is why they're helping you with sending these energies. And I see like that how brains pass through the skull and get huge, and they somehow get they're just getting bigger, and this might give you headaches, but they're see-through. It's how do I explain this? They're somehow working on our mental body. Have you looked at your tools again? Do you remember your 3 tools, they say? They say if you have forgotten about them, it's all right. It's even if you have forgotten about them, you do not need them anymore. Pilini miku und erenandant ikas ote ena ish ikalinant aikumere erete. There's also something about organizing things. Maybe you're organizing more or preparing for something, or you need to structure more, or life asks you to be more structured or more disciplined. This could be the case. You might also need to defend yourself or stand strong. I hear we are here with you and we guide you. And most of the time it's not how we believe or think they help us. There's a lot about self-discipline. The discipline is really concentrated on ourselves. Maybe you are being very self-disciplined right now. And they see you. They guide you. There's something about our belief system that is changing massively, I hear, massively. And I'm seeing white spots in the air, which are not coming from the universe. They are coming from, these are human-made, and they fly around in the atmosphere or near, or come down from the sky. I don't know. They look like white particles, little white, very little white dots, and it's not snow. It is something chemical. It's something that should keep us low somehow, or keep us in a naive state. there are energies that also work very hard on trying to stop you from your mission, stop you from shining bright, from loving your life, yourself, your mission. From these energies try to stop you, and they cannot reach you as long as you are disciplined and in your, they say normal state. So they somehow speak to you as the galactic being you are already. Maybe you already know that you're a galactic being, and maybe life throws things at you sometimes, and then you forget that you're galactic. You forget that you have all these talents and gifts to turn everything around if need be. You're very courageous. And this is why I got these, I don't know, there's a balance happening, and I got these strong feeling of wanting to heal, wanting to, you know, clear blockages, clear ancient karma or something. And yeah, some of you clear even places, humans, houses, dream spaces are here. And if you knew who you were, you would never doubt yourself. You would never doubt that what you're doing is not working or something like this. There's something about desires also, the little desires that try to hold us back from moving directly to our wishes. Somehow the little, it's like, you know, they're showing me a child in a store, and I don't know if this child was supposed to go get, I don't know, an apple or something to, you know, an apple, something healthy from the store. And then there's all these sweets on eye level of this child, specifically intended to attract the child's attention. And I see this child not being able to not take any of these sweets. And it's something like this. It's like, you know, why buy little things that you do not need just because it's there? It's something about, there are little things around you that you do not need, and you give your attention to these little things or little voices, or maybe it's buying little things that you do not really need. And I also hear throw your shoes away, something with throwing shoes away, or throwing something you have used to walk a long way with. It's like throwing away an energy that you do not need anymore because you have gone through the past with it, or something like this. Because clothes have energy, and they say if you keep an old energy, it doesn't mean that you need to throw out all your clothes. I don't think this is just a specific message for someone, I believe. But they're saying clothes have energy, and shoes also, something with what people wear. They somehow, they're, You might also cut yourself or hurt yourself or get hurt. Not a lot, but like, you know, I just felt this scratch from my cat. It wanted to play, and I have a huge cat, and it just, when he plays, his paws and his, you know, his claws are so huge, and he's so fast. He tried to get my you know, the cable with the earplugs. He just wanted to play with it, and he got me. So I don't know if there's something also about scars or hurting more, and or changing, or you are working with scars, or you might hurt yourself a little because there's something you already know. Your consciousness already knows it, and this is why they say self-discipline. There's something about, we know something, but we do not follow this knowledge yet. So this is, or we are coming into this balance of knowing the things and doing the things we know, not knowing them and not following our knowledge somehow. There's wow, there's a good feeling in some of you are already there. I hear it's a very generous feeling of, I don't know if it's living in a very generous way, giving a lot, but also receiving a lot at the same time, but without wanting to receive. It's like the natural, I'm getting cold again, or these shivers, because they want us to have this balance so we can live in this state of generosity. And they're saying we tried to heal humanity before, but we were too, I hear we went too far, or we tried too hard, or it was, you know, it's as if you have one goal and then you forget everything else about it because you're so focused on it, and you have a tunnel vision. You do not see what's around, and we missed something in the past, trying to help or heal ourselves. And some beings, humans, I hear, are peeling off. I don't know, it's very interesting. They're showing me oranges. It's like an orange that is being peeled. Maybe someone's eating an orange or peeling an orange, but I don't know if you peel off layers, or if you're somehow, an attachment or something is being peeled off. You know, it's like you become your raw, essential, multidimensional self, something like this. And more and more and more you live in this awareness, in this light awareness, in this, you know, purity. I hear, in this flow. You're I see a huge human being that has its head above the clouds, not in the clouds, but above. And the throat chakra is located where we see, you know, all the clouds. So you could also experience more blockages in your throat area, throat chakra area, or, you know, sometimes with speaking is difficult, or you might get a cold. There's something about Arcturians coming through with they're helping souls come to Earth and leave Earth. So I don't know if you're working with Arcturians or if you're working with dying people or lost souls or souls that cannot or haven't left their homes. I also see souls being stuck in a place. They were in accidents and they have not realized, because it happened so fast, that they have died and they are still there. Somehow, I don't know who this is, but someone is helping those souls. Someone can see or feel those souls. Maybe, I don't know if it's for you, but the Arcturians want you to know that they are helping. They're somehow taking these beings by their hands. So if it's difficult to let them know where the light is above their heads, and you know, if they don't want to look into the light, I hear work with Arcturians. So this is very specific. I see the number 4. But it is shown like in tarot, you know, like an 11, like a 2 1s and 2 1s, 4. I believe it's the 4 of Wands card in the tarot. I don't know why this comes through. If maybe someone is a tarot reader. Yes, must be that. And I see 2002, 2112. I see numbers. And I hear Monday. I don't know if something is with Monday. Do not explain yourself. Just be yourself. It's more about talking who you are, and not trying to sell yourself or make others understand why you are acting a certain way. It's more like, this is me and I'm like this and like that. It's not about trying to make others understand. This is in the past, so you let go of the explanations if they are not needed, I hear. And they are showing me the shoes that are being taken off again. So maybe these are old shoes. Anything else? There's something with this new energy you will be, or you live in, with this, I hear gratitude, a lot of this generosity. With this generosity energy, there's a lot of gratitude for everything around you. The smallest things that are the greatest, I hear, like fresh air, pure water, food, health, having a good body. I hear a good working body, especially like I'm getting different. Yes, maybe your left arm is hurting, or you hurt your left elbow. Why do I hear move in silence? Someone needs to move in silence, or has moved in silence for a long time, and now if you they're showing me like this huge human that has its head above the clouds, just stretches a bit more, and then the clouds are, you know, not covering the throat chakra anymore. And I can see how this being can just, through the hole that has been made somehow just push away those clouds. From as soon as the throat is out, the human is able to push away very easily those clouds. So I believe there's something happening in, I don't know, you know, your crown, your third eye chakra, your throat chakra. As soon as these three are aligned or are somehow working or being used, someone has a painful left elbow or left arm. I'm sending you healing. I hope you're doing okay. And I also hear karma. So there's something about karma is being served, and there's the good karma as well, like being served. I hear someone say, when is it coming? It's not about the when, it's about the who are you right now, and what, how galactic can you be right now? Something like, how much can you be in the gratitude and in generosity, in these energies, in these frequencies right now, in the love frequency right now. I hear above and beyond. All around. We will be here soon. Here, maybe they will come down. I'm not sure. But it's as if, like, I don't know, it's as if I could touch the underneath of their spaceship somehow. And they feel they feel somehow energetically charged. I tried to get a temperature, and I hear 13 degrees. Something is 13. Maybe you are living somewhere and it's 13 degrees or something. I have no clue what I'm getting today. And I also see they are showing me ice blocks, squares, like huge ice cubes. Maybe someone is in a place where you live in a ice cube. It looks like a city that is made of ice. Like igloos. Or maybe it's a place where you can go and live in an ice room. But it looks beautiful. It looks like a crystal city, but made of ice, not crystal. And there's also something about mirrors. I don't know if someone went to a place where there are mirrors in different shapes and also, you know, bent mirrors. And or it's a place where there are a lot of different mirrors, and it's like a labyrinth or something. And you are somehow using your senses or your sixth sense, or you're being tested somehow, or you're using more and more of your gifts in your daily life and also in your dream space. I'm also getting that some of you are being tested in other dimensions. You might be tested in the dream state as well. tested if you would react the same way as you. Yes, there's something about this energy of, is it the same? Is what you say the same thing as what you do? Is what you believe in what you do? Something is coming into balance. Someone's left elbow is hurting. And I just saw a green being just very quickly, a green being with what looked like red hair, very red, fiery red hair, fly past or something. Thank you so much. And I also see, before I stop, I see someone's, is it a desk or where you work? And it's wooden all over. I don't know if you have wood or a wall and you're working against a wooden I cannot speak. I don't know if you have a, it's full of, it's like wooden. It looks very ancient. I don't know who has, I'm not talking about only wooden desk. It's like you have wood in front of you. Maybe you have books, you know, and there's wood in front of you somehow. And I hear you are on a mission. So you are on a mission. Maybe you're a writer, or you should be writing a book or creating something. What are you waiting for? I also hear, and there's citrine coming through. Also the citrine, the crystal, the yellow. There's also something about abundance, that if you do not listen to this voice and be in balance completely with, you know, be in the flow and do what you're called to do, the abundance is being blocked or something, like you are. And I hear again, throw away your shoes. Someone has old shoes that do not serve and you don't need them, and they're somehow blocking something. Please always only do things that are in alignment with yourself, and do not just listen to what I'm getting, okay? They're very happy to have you with them regularly. They do not know when they will be back, but because I'm getting different energies, I don't know, I'm surprised every time. I'm just trying every single day, and I'm very happy to be here. It's an honor, and I love you very much. Thank you so much for everything you share, all your donations, every, you know, like beautiful experience you have. And it is beautiful because it's a place where you can share all those things that you cannot share elsewhere, because you're, you know, this is like a safe space, safe place. Why did I say space? Space, apparently. You're safe and protected. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Take care.
Umatinda ilininoya side igumpa anene sutunan didile naranamakato tortos mai shimi nanaya maulane naya moko umte inananayas eliki makuro no no noya yamaya ne. Imim talama mteki yamayu nuru ton takaya si aya shukutu tadarane. Kalamandi kuun taaramate nonontola arane. Kuulinenaya passutoika. Kulunotore ne yamai kutotore makante de la alalala maki. Ukina la indi ayakara mokonde ela yamau. Umtirira de makina dodon tera la yamonte emai shuru. Simono norera ndale moku. Kia monora re nale mashurina kia tatoya. Urumale monka ana dina dora makeo sate temolu. Kum ti mai tiriri moku todora nede seikai. Imanumuku shunorotera malama kumpe itatai kuture renanaya shurime nanaka olo honda adisiti. Kumote te yamalene namakuiti taraya. Imime muya nera alamakia wa. Kulunotera maindike natataya shuunke inananaya meline nadaro unku urunene layai. Simimi mia yamura tanatile nako karirene namakurine no shururele yaya. Kilim tutura aramakena no tetera maku titelenitino moku. Mimi mirai muru no. Kina taile yamakare namo. Kulo no to yamakina nataya si uno kororo no to le mega na yashi yo. Simi momo la nai mkito makote nera na shonoro tonda kala na tukura rene mekina na nasiya yamaku odo ya yeyata. Kulo no nondo ya yata okumatera tina na moya si. Simaro gore ne yamakina ni tile ni mumu muku ya shikita yo como shatara tapale mikito totora yasi. Simene nema la maka waya ya mururo no dokonara yasi ne meku shuro no tome kili ne nana riki makai tete. Sumali mai kala male. Kurame no yasine melina kura nene. Kimamte era mogole ne yamanana no resi kimayukuri da. Shimt unamamte eli no mokai ke rai nile yumo ingai sintara mokore re. Kremt oron takala mokron nere makara no lolo no noi nene Sige waku shuru no totoda. Kamti ina mo kumelina rema yasina nataka melina nanua imeli uroto. Kumlina na mokoi terena makai. Shumtu uru no toi gela imakatando rompakarata te risini takalina moku. Karenelanaia sima ushida. Shumtili mekai makando donna retatai katodolorita namakei huyai. Prima rorono mokoena naia sina molundo koritere makarena nai. Unenini shuiga erete melomuku todo rete naratai glikarara toku. Sikitatare me korata lenenana maya sikile me umaka. Liman dambaye kutoe nama larren nama kain tuui. Simla rondo komailena. Simli kurondo kore mararana nigi mentakolora tatai pessi tekeri. Krono no malana no yesirare maroro tongoro dalina no rane. Krile mokurenta ai tikita baune nene isina makuro nanonda kishu. Sukuri dale merano makerara. Rendo che lo marana nana maya sino makush. Simile munga annarera yamanna no yegi numero no dotole nana yesi. Unondo kui shira ayin te kinamalai. Uyenama ata ukundo otadi yese uku. Kronon tunda konenene ja keile iukura tatatai sikta kartusukutu. Kiela keia makama tutututuno kenenananai ei sime kiume kete ja sikta katale meki jututu esa. Shumpirinan tekidikta uule. roto ko tikinin na sa ikita ko tumalin na sakit ko tumaya serene. Himarara na magawa mo lolo yo so. Shimt ere marara malino no iga. Umarare. Kulamana din na lolo no rana magarin na isikit. Kalamana no roto kurun na yesi. Kalau mendita taya kita nunggu korok. Kumlay maranananoya yutur tawasi. Kumalenay manananayo koy nananabukulo rotonde. Uronda kilimani nananayo ko to ishikireta katikita lamakuto tututututala nanananaisi. Kolomadaya tata magare yung tukurun tatataya sikita malo no. Uy, yaman nanunuran nalimuwa yasita tao maguyan na tatatala may kadu. Sakin unta ang makuunta tatatara ay kuror takin dem kri is kuru utom paayas idi ni namas ito urotom takilikara aratikis karata ko kurunda ay malindi kita magata chikto unta titikits kata kara na may kisik. Shimanini malima na noy kaya yamasina tatatamala ko no tututore i. Uro no limi kaya magundo no. Kalum taati kita magata tututore days. Tara namu kundororo tundororo gallinenanayengu ronundu unnaninini yenono totokom ta aranai ku uri tidai kurfuto kuindi taran tekelono totoku kurodore tenana tatinkulu ur Mina nananay ko uti tanara ay ko uti na ameki utututush iraran niline. Sige na ba tatoro orete naline na ikiti sumakunti ishimi kita yakile ita yumake. melina nanano ko te te sinama ato shi ikaki nama. Rontare me un gururu no rumalumanana na yesina na moko ish iya yamoke te dara kru runo runo donda alai nene yosure me kumba unene ruru kulo nanai mina rena ne me ki amasit Tina lando uki yashi senene meki ialade Karima ku atete mai tima ku Kala mikina mauro roto kora masina tatai masilo koro Shimeke samarada imaklikoroto inadada. Imayoye kain teveri makilika tata hikasukutuku temere tintala kioma kurotundoro tokoishi senenala telimekete katamaki kurutu kurana nana ikarina malokuno lunto karita tetinanda tikasa ikshumedikitelina tata isa tututo kareta tatamala kata tetitimeki shu 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 Titi malina meki amakaro rutto che te dai la ikarepete kita katai sik kush kita kata dai meki titi dai etta tadama sikana matekele na no shama yati tira mele no ya che tararara kele nandara makati titi ya sikita kita pakai turu Karamata nandali nananiki ya yamakito tutu. Kumain dirinte ke maluku sumeya te maku utete tadarene yamai kushukuru tatai melindo uduku tata kasama tete namaku itila neme yashu sima yanata yamakata taro makaro kururundu lonononono takeya skita karate kele bakarata kurotoku yumaya yeteri nara yesekele mekida yoku tamerite tatale meishuno tototo ekerera sigmare kana marga roto korende leke tai tata Marandala mo mainda aran na makata kay suuti kita sige kita mana kita to. Sangka Karimentet nanno lumakat na yashuro no kilinda yemekito utotari. Alam kare kita masakito ko kita na tayo matunonoro tonga ishi kita na misinta ilimiyukoy. Sa amin to utamalay na nado umpke sharatinda kong ramoto. Plinant enembere mururutuno tokitessin maiku ushuron teile da krunt enanana ki itatoyemes itakare e. Similindu unda kamayasiya muku kaint arind alamuku unte kinadadand. Sharandele imautuno rutukunte etalane yumaku usinta arari. Klimi shunu ntokumake etail melikuru unna yasita. Kasa omaletena na ikime shurundukuna matetena linda yamakas ututu inaki nuru mlina andaim kete ushurunduru to akerede. Climb di mainduran dilin makinto urutakari is etay makataw makishini ninileya. Simatumpa iline makunta atay rasito ko may shurundo makinanay dilinani. Murin na liya mo ko. Kaint ira mo kolumt era nais ima yumo kuya sera harata ilay no. Krimintam dara iliki kurataren temedia. Imenimeli me ku krono otare ikina uluma es eme shu. Shimporo toro de klinanaye kunane selarimko kelumorendare saimai sugurene yashira masena namale Sinema kunderaya shurono yushurondore yayandilima kurudurnena kilimt ura semayuku kilimp arem porotorone seika kalamuku yayamandu uretakais iriniliki yayaka Kush ura rint imayatant olenent kinas enene. Sushorendara malaya maukoite. Talempai turusana makoi shini metaile. Peloro, peloro, peloro de kororonterama. Print olo Primei nandai gulo Sipiti ita ukulini Kalande bendai corona nemeisi temeuku Kaish iline yamako onaranda imainana Kilimte iyama urundo gonda dendai siraya shure Diyoku kuna indira tolo no tiram limoro tokaleta shimi parente kita kalungu moshi selinaren takalimetukutai terinetei. Saaren talimeikä jushuru tumpeli namain tututusi. Kerararattari namokuloro tukututu teireta. Malandu imaindoro no mandare upasire. Sare tare mtikluta ta imegrutu kutuko aseklik ashtikitu. Samarane de ne lemarano renayenda kata only na dombutuko de sinene. Ke entala mayekto ta indare masita kete oye. Rendolun dokorananda imagitum no tukutu yesina nana yeshurun delinda karinda kedum kiti somlene te kareta tatala make is utina krinto to malekena itininnaika ulundo tentarayana siya simaiku klinenini ayaykerina maindudu Lina nai karemarudur nagitin na rasili uyasha shint ereta nalana kuma unturu tuliti nai kitsi Kuinde tiedä nälä nai, kummele nandara makesina tototei sushinena. Klinina ja maku, klinina ja majaku, klinini ja maja kanantu.